come over here.
All right.
Then we can...
This is a great way to start. When you have technical difficulties.
No, just a technical, difficult husband.
Oh, that's rude.
Okay.
All right, guys.
Hi, welcome to Happily Vera After. My name is Taylor.
And I'm Jorge or George or whatever you feel comfortable with saying, honestly.
And we're married.
Yeah. Did you say this is Happily Vera After?
Yes, I did.
missed it. Okay.
And we're living life.
Yeah, to the fullest.
We are the Veras.
Yeah. So anyway, guys, I'll go ahead and take on over really quick. So this is our very first YouTube video, kind of an introduction as to who we are. And my wife is kind of just tagging along for the ride, to be quite honest. Because truth be told, a lot of people have approaches and they're like, hey, you guys are a funny couple. You guys have funny moments. You guys should start a YouTube channel. And I was kind of like, nah, people aren't really going to watch us. But then you get on YouTube and you have people looking at all sorts of stuff. So I'm like, if people can watch other families and stuff like that, I'm pretty sure there's some people out there who would like to watch us and our, funny, cute, dumb moments and whatnot. So that's what kind of like sprung me to start this channel. I don't know how my wife feels about it, but I told her she had to be part of it.
Yeah, I'm kind of just along for the ride to be part of it.
Well, show a little more enthusiasm. Dang.
Yay, YouTube.
No, but yeah, so going back to what we're doing for this very first video, is kind of just like a Q&A session about questions about ourselves, kind of give you an introduction as to who we are, how we met, and shouldn't be that long.
We'll go ahead and get started. We're reading off of a couple Q&A questions at the moment. And the first one is, who said I love you first?
Who said I love you first? That's a good question. I'm gonna have to
I think
say
it was you.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to say that was me. I kind of just shot my shot and I was like, I love you. And it's that dreadful moment where you kind of wait like, oh my God, does she love me back? Does she like me? But yeah, I mean, my wife's better at telling the stories, so I'll let her kind of recap the moment.
So George, when we first started dating, he's always asking me, how do you feel about me? What are your feelings towards me? What do you think about me? What do you think about where this is going? And I'm like, dude, like, we just started dating like 3 weeks
come
ago.
on, you can't blame me. I wasn't.
But
trying
anyway,
to
I did feel very strongly about him. And I kind of just told him, I said, I really like having you in my day. Like, I don't want to have a day without you. Because it's just too fun. It's too exciting.
Yeah.
And then he kind of just said, oh yeah, me too. I feel like I kind of love you. And I was like, okay, I kind of love you too.
And
so
bing.
that was it.
And the rest is history.
Alrighty. Where was our first date?
Our first date. Oh man.
Do you remember?
I think I do.
Okay,
and like, if you guys watch, you guys are like, oh, he doesn't remember.
Memory.
I will be honest, I am horrible with my memory.
Terrible. You'll probably see us like yell at each other because he never remembers anything.
Anyways, so our first date, yes, I think I do remember it. You came over to my house and from Baltimore, and
an hour and a half
away. So that was commitment. Like, when she said she was coming over, I was like, oh snap, okay, that's commitment right there. So we went to Olive Garden, right? We went to Olive Garden for our first date, and then we followed up with the movies.
What movie did we see?
Oh, this was funny. So the movie Get Out had just come out, and I'm Hispanic, dating my wife. And she's white. So the movie is like, I mean, I'm not going to ruin the movie. You guys haven't seen it, but it was just ironic because we're dating. And I literally, after the movie was over, I looked at her and I said, you're not going to do that to me, right? Like, you're not insane, right? Like, you're perfectly calm, cool, and collected. But no, that was good. So we went to Olive Garden. We then saw Get Out at the movie theaters. And then we just went back to my place and we just played card games. We talked, listened to music, had a good time. Then we said our goodbyes at like 2 o'clock in the morning. And that's when we stood out. It was February, so it was very nipply outside. Or chilly, I should say, not nipply. Chilly.
Nipply.
It's my verb. Nipply.
Nipply.
You heard it here.
Nippy.
Oh, yeah, it's nippy. It's
Nippy.
not nipply. It's nippy. Oh, God. So it was nippy outside. And that's when I kind of just shot my shot. I was like, I had a really great time. And yeah, the I Love You came out. And
No,
No, it didn't?
No.
It didn't come out then?
The I love you was not on our first date. Are you serious?
See, this is what I mean. I have horrible memory.
If you would have said I love you on our first date,
she probably would have been
ran.
freaked out. Yeah, she's right. She's right. You don't do that, so never mind. I knew it in my heart that I loved her. I didn't tell her though. Yeah, we'll leave it at that. Okay. Next question.
Okay.
I'll ask it.
How long have you been together? I'll answer this because you've been answering a lot. We've been together for 3 years.
We've been together since February 26th
2017.
of 2017.
2017. February.
Yeah.
So it's 2020. That's 3 years.
February, March, April, May.
3 years and
July,
8 months.
August, September. There you go. I knew you'd get it.
Okay. How long? This one's funny. Okay. How long do I need in the morning to get ready?
How long do you need in the morning to get ready?
Yeah.
I would probably honestly say, okay, this has two ways you can look at it. My wife sets alarms from like 6 o'clock in the morning all the way to like 7:15 in the morning. How much time does she need to get ready and be out the door and go to work? Not that much. She could probably get ready in like 10 minutes, brush teeth. You know, she showers the night before, brush teeth, throw clothes on, get her equipment, and she's out. The process of getting her to wake up, now that's an hour long. Her alarms are so annoying. It goes beep, beep. Babe, wake up. Beep, beep. Babe, wake up. Beep, beep. Honey, you're going to be late. Beep, beep. It's 7 o'clock, Taylor. Wake up. And then she's like, okay, I guess I'll wake up. What do you mean you guess you'll wake up? You got a job to go to.
Okay.
Ooh, I want to ask a question.
Okay.
This question's for my wife, and she has to answer. Who is more jealous out of the two of us?
Okay.
And if you guys hear if you guys hear something in the background, that's actually our dog Maggie. We have a white German Shepherd, which we'll show later on in the video. She's like just like whining at us because we're not letting her in the room right now. But go ahead. Who is more jealous?
He's gonna be like, that's not true. But I definitely think that we are the same amount of jealous.
If that ain't a love.
But I definitely show it a little bit more, like any woman. My husband likes to think that he's not a jealous person, but he does get pretty jealous. He just doesn't express it. Okay.
All right, here's another question for you. Okay, with my personality, babe, if I was a girl, would we be friends?
No. No. Honey, we're barely friends right now.
What?
I'm just joking.
Oh my God.
My husband is the type of person where he feels like he always has to make somebody laugh. Like in any conversation, he's like, I gotta say something funny. I have to say, and I feel like in a woman's body that would kind of be annoying.
Dang. Well, thank God I'm a man then.
Yeah. Thank God you're handsome. I'm just joking. Okay, let me ask one.
All right. Go ahead.
Ooh.
What?
You can talk about this one.
Okay.
Okay. Have I ever broken the law?
Let me tell you a little something about Taylor. She is a saint. She has never, ever, ever broken the law. That's a lie. Yeah, she's broken the law. In the way of speeding. My wife, I swear, I promise you, she has a lead foot. You tell my wife, if you're ever running late, you need to get to a place in 15 minutes and the drive is like 25 minutes, my wife can get you there in time. Will you make it there barely alive? Yeah. But you'll get there. But no, my wife is very infamous for the speeding tickets. I call her, I hear a cop say, you know why I pulled you over? And she literally tells me, babe, a cop pulled me over. I'm going to have to let you go. I said, a cop pulled you over for what? I was speeding. Ladies and gentlemen, when she got that ticket and she brought it home,
it was funny because I kind of like just turned the Bluetooth volume all the way down so the cop couldn't hear George, but he could hear the cop.
I heard the whole conversation. So the cop
comes back and he's like, ma'am, I'm giving you a ticket for $535 for going...
$534 for going 114 in a 70. When that cop left and my wife was like, I told her, why?
I just kind of turned the volume up and I hear, Taylor, 114 and a 70?
And like, why do you have to go that fast? And she's like, baby, I don't know. I was listening to music.
I was going downhill.
I was listening to music. I was going to downhill. And next thing you know, woo woo, I got pulled over. I was like, no, it's not just woo woo and you get pulled over. You know you're speeding.
I did. We're gonna move on, okay? We're gonna move on from the couples Q&A, and we're just gonna answer a few. It says first YouTube video Q&A questions, so we're gonna answer a few of these to let you guys get to know a little bit about us, and what our channel is gonna be like, and then we'll end the video there, okay?
Okay. Go ahead.
All right. So we've already presented ourselves.
Okay.
We already talked about why we're recording this. Let's talk about what our channel is going to be about. What they have to look forward to.
Right. So what you guys can expect from our channel, and obviously we're just starting out, so we're not going to be uploading like 3 times a week. Maybe like once a week, I would say. But our channel is definitely going to be focused, like, you know, kind of like vlogging, activities that we go out and do. Definitely a lot of funny challenges, reactions, pranks. So it's probably going to be like in that realm. So that's what you guys can expect from us. I don't know if you want to add anything to that.
No, I think you pretty much got it.
So yeah, so it's just vlogging, reactions, challenges, and
just our
pranks.
life.
Just our life. We're pretty
funny.
honestly, I don't think I'm the funniest person on earth. Like, I'm not a professional comedian, but I think we do have a pretty funny life.
Okay, how often do you plan to publish videos?
I've said it. Well, maybe
I think we talked about it, and I think we came to like once a week for now. Mm-hmm. And then if we get traction and we get
if it really takes
who
off,
enjoy
like
watching, then of course we'd want to do 2-3 times a week. But I think we're just gonna stick with once. And I think we decided on Tuesdays that we'll upload them, but that might change. Stay tuned for that.
Yeah.
But definitely once a week at least. Are you gonna show your real personality or are you a character?
Oh no, the person the person that you see right now is who I am. I'm a very funny, outgoing guy.
He's a little bit meaner.
I love to make people laugh. So no, you'll definitely see the real me. We're not gonna put on a show.
Do you think I'm being myself?
Well, you tend to be a little bit more reserved, but I don't think we'll ever fake who we are. Like,
do you hope to get famous one day?
I think it'd be pretty cool if we were famous. Like, if we gained a lot of like traction and attention, and we had like a lot of subscribers, a lot of views. That'd be great. You know, everybody dreams about that when they start a YouTube channel. I think it would be nice. But obviously, when you become more famous, there's like a lot of more responsibilities. Like, a lot of more people watch what you're doing, and they're very meticulous. So it'd be nice. It'd definitely be nice.
Okay. Why should people follow your channel?
Huh?
Why should people follow your channel?
I mean, why do people follow anybody else's channel? Because I just think that people are curious and kind of nosy, to be honest, to just see what happens in somebody else's life. Like, I know when I watch YouTube channels, and I'll watch bigger, like, people like FaZe Rug, like people know the Ace family, the Dobre brothers, Jake Paul, Logan Paul, whatever. We watch their videos because either sometimes we're just really bored about our day, and we just want to know what somebody who has a little bit more of an exciting life does, or simply we just need something to entertain ourselves. And I just feel like people would like to watch our channel because we're very funny people. And that's not what our content's going to be solely about, but, yeah.
Okay, we'll make this one the last one.
All right.
What are your main fears of starting this channel? I'll go first.
All right, go ahead.
I'm actually a teacher at a high school, so teenagers are big YouTube watchers these days. All of my students watch YouTube, so my kind of fear would be letting my students see the side of my life that they don't see.
Right. Okay, no, that's valid. That's very valid. My fear would be, I think any YouTuber's fear when they first start out is just the fear of failing. But I think that you have to fail first in order to succeed. Like, I'm pretty sure this first video ain't gonna be the most exciting video we'll ever make, but we have to start out somewhere. So no, I would say failing is my biggest fear in life in general. So that kind of pushes me to be better and to overcome and to really try my hardest to succeed. So that would be my biggest fear, like not having too many views, subscribers, but in due time it'll come.
Yeah. Couple pictures.
Now I want to introduce Maggie.
Okay.
That's my baby.
Maggie. Hurry back.
All right, I'm going. I'm about to get Maggie.
Oh my gosh,
right
she's
now.
so happy.
Come
She's
here,
like
Maggie.
seeing him. She's like, yes. She's a puppy. She's 8 months. She's a purebred white German Shepherd.
We bought her during quarantine, so she is a quarantine purchase. Ugh. Hold on.
Oh my gosh, she's like 7.
Oh my god. Maggie, say
What
hi.
is she eating? Maggie, what did you eat?
She's eating something in the kitchen.
Mail. She ate mail.
Oh no, Maggie just ate some of our mail that we got.
Sorry, my dog ate it.
That's a typical excuse. Uh-oh, she knocked the mic over.
Thank you so much for watching, guys. Please stay tuned. Our next video should be pretty fun. I think we already have an idea of what we're gonna do.
Yeah, we've already listed out, and sorry for holding the mic out. It's just our dog is right here.
Stay tuned.
Yeah, thank you guys very much. You know, stay tuned. You know, like and subscribe if you like it. Please leave a comment about what you like and what you don't like so we can work on it. And yeah, more videos are to come. See you guys.